Happy Friday, everybody. This is super early for me to be up in the morning, shaving, all that. It's I got to be work like 3 hours earlier than normal. My Friday schedule is already like 2.5 hours earlier than normal. So I got to get this quick shave in. Normally I'd skip it today because it's still close enough, but I've got a date tonight and I want to make sure that I'm ready to go. And I'm nice and smooth. My setup today. My new arrived last night, Nathan Clark Quemada, 28 millimeter high mountain white, been soaking. My Edwin Jaeger 89 with a Rapira Platinum Lux. That's probably going to be in most of my videos. The Platinum Lux, that is. Artist Shaving Sandalwood Cream. Only be the second time I've used it. Last time I was sick when I used it, so this is kind of new there. And then, also my video last night that I put together, I showed this off. The Madame Scodioli Dust Shaker. It's a mahogany sandalwood. So I'm going to go ahead and get the brush ready. One thing I know about this brush, because I did some test lathers with that last night, is it is a water hog. I did a real quick lather with it last night, face lather, and apparently I didn't shake off enough water because it was spraying at me when I was lathering still. So hopefully I took off enough. Can always add more. And bear with me too if it takes a while to get the lather done, because I haven't really used this before except for once, the brush and the soap or cream. But even when I did, it's been a while already. It may take me a little bit to get a good lather, but I'll be shocked if it does, because I know it's a really good product from what everybody else says. So last night at work was a little rough in first world ways. I got to work at my usual time, and real quick I checked tracking on the aftershave samples that I was expecting, the brush, but I knew they weren't, the tracking prediction was they weren't going to come in till today. So I was like, oh, I just want to see where they're at. And I think we all probably check tracking way too much when we have something coming in. And lo and behold, my mailman comes at about 2 in the afternoon, sometimes a little bit later, and I just gotten to work around that time. And all of a sudden it was, hey, these are out for delivery. I'm thinking, oh, you got to be kidding me. I was like, I just got to work. I've got 9.5 hours or so to go. And now I've got this beautiful brush and these aftershaves that I want to smell sitting in my house. It made for a very long night. Good thing is, I think I took off too much water from this brush. Either that or it's working with a cream. Maybe it's a little more thirsty, the cream, I don't know. Yeah, last night, I mean, it was actually spraying water out at me. It was dripping like crazy. Good lather. Fill up my bowl real quick. 2 things at once. As for these aftershaves, they're all new to me. I decided to actually do the samples after talking with Jaime, because they if I remember correctly, the price for a full bottle is, for like 5 ounces, like $31 shipped. So I wanted to make sure that whatever one I got, because I knew I was probably only going to get one, maybe 2 tops. I wanted to make sure it was a scent that I actually loved, but not just sort of liked. Plus, I wanted to make sure there was staying power. That's been my biggest thing lately. Is I want my aftershave to be my cologne. So today I'll actually be taking, kind of cool, this little bottle that's so tiny, but it's nice because now I can go ahead and take it with me to work. And if it doesn't have the staying power, I can freshen up right before the date because I'm going straight from work into my date. The other cool thing about the little bottles is the fact, after I'm done with them, I can clean them off and use them for other aftershaves and for traveling purposes. A little more cream. So again, I'm not used to creams, but also not used to this brush and water amount and how much to. So used to loading the soap for a while I talk that I probably under soaped it a little bit. Learning experiences. I hope you all have a good Friday. I've got a inspection at work when I get in. Safety inspection, so hopefully that goes fairly smooth. And you never know. Military, everybody gets kind of worked up about those things. Rightfully so, but as long as they don't find anything that might potentially kill somebody or injure them, I look at them as a learning experience. Find out what you've missed. That's what they're there for. I have much more important things to worry about than all the little details. And don't take that as means saying don't do your best. It's more just if they find something, that's what their job's there for. Don't feel like you failed, or I'm not gonna feel like I failed or anything. Pass 2. Already a good shave. But it's going to last me a few extra hours than normal. Well, I want to be as smooth as normal. That's much better than the second pass lather that I started with. I was never a guy that bought samples much. I just took the gamble. I started realizing I need to be better with my money in that sense. Because now I have some soaps that are duds to me. The reason why I like this Edwin Jagger so much is I can really don't nick myself or cut myself anymore with it, because it's just so smooth, so mild. I don't have to worry about on a date night or a special occasion having any kind of new cut or anything like that. Which to me is nice. I don't have to worry about anything like that. Go ahead and quick rinse. All right. Let's go ahead and try out this aftershave. I enjoyed the cream. It's got a nice drip stopper on it. It's also, from what I've been told, a little bit thicker aftershave splash. If I remember correctly, I was told I haven't looked at the ingredients list since I bought it, but I want to say there's a lot of aloe and that sort of stuff in there, or witch hazel, I think, if I remember correctly. So it should give it that nice staying power, having non-alcohol based compound is the main problem area. Liking the scent. Going on my face, it feels very similar face feel to my Ginger's Gardens products, where it's got a nice cooling effect. Cooling, but also it just got that, I don't want to use the word gel, but it has that, yeah, that kind of jelly kind of feel. So I feel the hydration stuff on my skin as it soaks in. The scent seems to be working really well. It's got a, you definitely get that sandalwood. I wouldn't say it's as sweet as the Art of Shaving sandalwood smells, but it just has a nice, they seem to go fairly well together. So the perfect little stopper there, made for a good flow control. So I've still got, I put it on pretty heavy, but I still have, I'd say, about 2/3 to 3/4 of a bottle. So this sample will definitely get me a few, and I probably put too much on my face, but I'll be probably freshening up tonight. Hopefully I don't need to, but yeah, definitely I like the feel. It reminds me very much of that post feel of Ginger's Garden. So that's everything else you guys have seen before, but it's Madame Scodioli. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully somebody can knows out. They're not really seen much, at least I've seen in Shave of the Days. Hopefully by the time I finish these 6, I'll have figured out what I like and go from there. So everybody have a blessed day. I need to get going, getting to work. Busy day today, long day. So please pray for me that that's a good day. I'll be praying for you guys. God bless. Love y'all.